Welcome in, everybody. Good morning. How are we today? Hopefully, we're doing well. It's Sunday, our final weekend day. We are getting wild on this Sunday. Seafrost, good morning. Good to see you, my friend. Chirptune Radio, it is giving us a beat today. Hopefully, we're doing well. We did some major railway expansions yesterday. We got some things moving. We got some things grooving. Our trains are loving it. But now our cities are not. So still no symptoms here, hoping it stays that way. And the Meg is feeling better. That is good. Glad to hear, sir. Let's hope you stay symptom free then. And the Meg is on the upward bound then. Excited for some transit. I am excited for some transit. So, first problem is first. We got to get our wood back under control. We did some off-camera work. Coffee still smells and tastes. That was the one symptom that I did not get, was the loss of taste and smell. So I'm glad about that, because I've heard a lot of people ended up with long-term issues with that, and that would have been big sad. So we had some expansion yesterday, off camera though. And we're having some balancing issues at the moment. You'll notice up in the top left-hand corner, you'll see we got quite the red exclamation points. That number will hit 260. And I will show you in a minute why. We did some reworking. I've got a full cup of coffee, and it's gonna take some. We're gonna do some work today, chat. So hopefully we got some caffeine. Hopefully we got our thinking cap on. It's gonna take some moving. It's gonna take some route adjustments. It's gonna take some expansion in our industries, but we did our planning of our routes, our expansion yesterday with our rails, because this is our next step. You know, we got to build a hop farm. We got to, expand outward, and we knew this was going to come. So, just wanted to keep an eye on this. Where'd my train go? How many people we got? 320. I want to throw another one of these in here, because getting a little low on our wood. And that is no bueno. We have the capacity to do that. Look, see, we're up at 300. Yeah. So, not enough work, not enough workers. It's just going to be a balancing issue we got to work out. Nothing we can't manage. Did some rail works. The coffee's hitting. Did some station. We did some things with the stations. So, hopefully this will boost our production per minute. We are almost to 1,000 wood. We're chugging down. So, getting that production number up at least close, so we don't bottom out like we're doing here, is going to we're gonna need that, especially with what we're doing today. I tried to do a little bit of it this morning, but I wanted to get you guys neat little intro there. Little something something special for Sweet Transit as we're loading up in. But he's joining the stream instead of that blank, boring starting screen. So hopefully we enjoyed watching some trains run around. And yeah, we got it. Got a dip, which is no bueno. But once that train comes back around, we should be okay. Got a sword in the Elden Ring that looks like the Iron Throne. Ooh. Main body sword with a bunch of other sword tips melted into it. Ooh. I'm guessing the DPS on that is a lot higher than anything you've had before. Ooh. Obviously, then you're probably gaining XP and leveling up a lot more. Right, here's our little chew. It's got 400. Let's see. Should only hit about 360, I think. Ooh, a big old two-handed. Nice. Still struggling though. I mean, struggling is beneficial, right? 360. Nice. Big old swings. Level 55. So is there a cap on the levels? Or is it one of those things where like you can just keep going? It just takes an ridiculously long time to hit those higher levels. Alright, so production should be going better here. I want it to hit, like, be able to have a full train comes in, 600, boom, gone. Train comes in, 600, boom, gone. So right now we're close. Produce 900 wood per minute. Woo, woo, woo. We're getting close on the achievements. I want to hit the, there's an achievement for having a city with 10,000 population, and I've hit it, but it hasn't given me the achievement. I think it's because it keeps dropping down below. So I think once we truly hit and can like hold, we'll be okay. It's a feature of the game, no level cap, and enemies respawn every time you rest or level up. Ooh. Resting is one of the few ways to restock potions to heal. Each level takes more runes or XP to lock. Oh. That's an interesting mechanic. I do like it though. Only bosses die for good. So you have kind of like a mental struggle there. You know, you got to make that decision of, do I rest and get the benefit of having those potions to heal, but then I have to go back and fight all of those guys again? Or do I try to figure this out? I like that. That's pretty cool. So how does the like gear work? So can you like modify your gear and like level it up, or is it just the stuff that you find? XP farmed on small boys until you can slay the giants. Nice. Alright, so surprise, surprise over here. We did some reworking. Got rid of this station because our bound is over here, and we were going to lose this entire whole chunk over here. So I put in another station over here to bring in a lot of the like quarry stuff over here, a lot of potato stuff over here, move the wheat over here, and then I moved this over here. And so this is what's caused a lot of issues, because a lot of this housing now cannot be reached. So we've got to try to balance where the trains are with the housing. Potatoes are an issue again. Clothes are an issue again. So one by one, we gonna have to go around, figure out what needs adjusting. Honestly, I think we're going to redo this part because everything's taking so long to get back down and around. You level up gear with smithing stones you find on enemies that are different effects and special powers for each weapon. Ooh. You have stat minimums to use effectively, so you can't just run around and kill some big guy by chance. Just, remembering his moves and then getting a super OP. Yeah, I like that. That way you can kind of customize. That opens the door for customization. I like it. I kind of want to put this here. Have things come in, this comes out. That way this journey isn't as long. Ooh, blacksmith? So you gotta go find somebody, pay them? So 240. Who doesn't have enough workers? Coal mine, quarry. So where are you getting your people from? Let's just do a little bit. Get it out of the way. Because we should be able to just feed the quarry people and that not be too much of an issue. Just build a little bit of houses over here. So we don't, deplete our cut stone. The potatoes, I think, are definitely something I want to look at here first. We're gonna need another potato farm. Just the sheer amount of people that we have grown to lately. I have to box it in. There's no other option. So the blacksmiths, are there then like towns around that you can go to and there's blacksmiths there? Or how does that work then? Are they just like randomly out and about? I don't know if I've ever watched anybody play Elden Ring. Can you be a blacksmith? Alright, let's pause this while we don't have any trains here. Let's figure out where our trains are coming from. So coal, the other city, and the potatoes. I would like to have the wood come back here, because right now I have it coming over here because we are out of people. That's this guy right here. Honestly, we should probably have the coal workers come over here instead of doing this big loop. That would be more efficient. Oh, coffee. And get rid of this. I want to put it right here. Rework this a little bit. I just kind of did it to see what was gonna happen, and surprise, it was not efficient. Throw it in here. We have it come down and then slide back up. So we need 2 spots to make that turn. Go ahead and put that there. And I'm going to bring this out. This will feed in. Oh, I swear to you, if you delete entire routes, I'm gonna be angry. What kind of coffee do we have today, chat? Anything fancy? Anything exciting? I think if we just do this, it's probably the most ineffective way to do this. I think it'll work. Right? Put one of those there, so it checks to make sure it can go in. Boom, boom. That way it doesn't block. Do I have a train over here at all? No, so let's get rid of this. And then this can literally just come I think this will be a little bit more efficient with where our trains are coming and going from. Loop this. Seafrost on his gambling kick. Split this off. I like having the double. Gives us plenty of options. I've seen the trains do it. So we are going to allow them to continue to do it. Let's go on a trip. Well, that was going to be 200, but I'll go with 20. Seafrost. No poison frogs today. Okay. Boom. Then we're going to switch the wood over here, the wood train over here. We're going to put the coal to the other side. We'll clean this up in a second. So instead of, this guy going way over here, let's just have him go here. And then let's let this guy go through, pick up people. As soon as he does, because otherwise he's already here and he's gonna like loop around and come back around and be angry at us. As soon as he goes through, so he's gonna swap workers. We're gonna bring him back over here. Train is unable to reach his. Why? Why did you do that? That way we can get rid of this four-way intersection here, right? Because we don't have any trains going up, we don't have any trains coming down. This is one of those instances where I want like a just area delete. And then we gotta check how many people we've got coming to the station. You are more than okay, Seafrost. You gotta do what you gotta do. You join in when you can. We survived. Heck yeah. No poison frogs for us. So we got 400, so we're good. And we got plenty of people here. Not enough workers. We've got 5 here. I think a lot of this is lack of bread, potatoes. Not enough workers. There's our tater train. Are we not bringing in enough wheat? Wheat seems to be our limiting factor on upgrading our houses. Are you going to have enough for a full load? So it's going to be close. It's going to be real close. Not quite. Let's expand your area of effect. I want to try to tap into some of these houses. If we can. Question mark. Is this a park? Problem solved. See, Frost, you were so close to that 700. And your last, like, 4 rolls yesterday were just negative, negative, negative. It's just straight no-goes. Gotta get that tree spam in here. Right, so... I hate the reach of the water. I wish it was just like ever so slightly more. We have nowhere near enough people on this station. Alright, so who is over here, worker-wise? Potatoes, quarry. We're gonna have to build it out. Potatoes, quarry. Boom. I like the interesting shape that we've developed with like having our city, and then like we had to push our stations out and then put her in a different station, and like it's grid-like, but then like where like the grids have come together. Surprise! Struggling on potatoes, but we know why. You know why. We have a worker issue. 160, and these take 40. Do we just not have enough people showing up? Should be 200. Oh yeah, no. Just make our problem worse, why don't you? Not enough work. Well, cry about it, why don't you? We're getting there, we're building. I love when they come in and you can see them get emptied in the stages. I saw the opportunity to put a station here and save like this like corner of housing, and I was like, oh, gotta do it. Gotta do it. Nice. Alright, so the potatoes should be solved with this. Yes. Please. And then we just gotta get the taters in. To the locker he goes. I apparently can't spell this morning. Good, 100%. Got some taters cooking. Oh, look at that tater count. ppm potatoes per minute. How many can you hold? You should be at 600. Our worker situation seems to be doing okay. We're getting things under control. It looks like we're gonna need probably another wheat. So we haven't even begun to like put down any other cattle. You're 500. Nice. Showtime. Shower time. I thought you said showtime. It's like showtime. I'm not sure what we're showtiming. But sure. I'll go get squeaky. See, this is why I think we're not getting that 10,000 achievement, because we're bouncing. Unless I'm reading the achievement wrong, but I think we're gonna put down another. Can we upgrade our potato train? We need a wagon max. Well, let's go make that. Oh yeah, we could add more. We'll get 2 more on here. Oh, we get 3 more on here. 650. No, 22 is the maximum station length. Alright. We will do one at a time. That will allow us to get 100 extra potatoes per trip. And we're starting to stack up, so I will take that. I will take that. Our numbers have been doing a lot better here with the warning. They've been shooting up. So moving moving those 2 trains around definitely helped. I think we can afford it. 200. Come on. Give the people the taters. Give them what they want. Confirm. Confirm the potato upgrade. Alright, we're going to do... What's wrong with you? You're not rested. Where are your workers coming from? From 4? Interesting. Very interesting. Need labor all around. Put you there. Apparently I've been getting craftsmen and not keeping an eye on our laborers from the station. That has been affecting our wheat production. So we're at least close, and these guys should start leveling up pretty decently here. I want to get this stable today. Our problems are leveling out. No workers. Potatoes should be coming in. What's our wood? We're gonna have to keep an eye on the wood. No sooner than later, I'm probably gonna put another city here or here to help start feeding more people into these, because we're gonna reach a cap. We're going to start needing to boost our craftsman population, and that's going to start cutting, really cutting into our labor population. Efficiency. We're starting to stabilize out, which is good. Our potatoes. Oh, we've got potatoes like crazy. You're not the big potato train. No, you are the big potato train. Oh, yeah. Ooh, not good. We need some more workers over here. Yeah. Alright, and then as soon as he gets done, we're gonna upgrade you, bring some more potatoes in, Get some houses upgraded. So we can make sure we have our rested. Coffee is hitting today, chat. Coffee is hitting. Put a little bit of extra coffee in there when I brewed it. Good and dark. Good and dark. Don't need it. It's just tasty. Gotta let everyone confirm you. Do not need to be running out of wood. Seems like we're okay. It's just a throughput issue. You need to be upgraded. We're gonna find you in about 2 minutes. You probably are the last little train on there. 400 out of 400. Let's go ahead and get some more reach. Boom. And Blackheart Island. Took a shower on Blackheart Island? What? Oh, we're out of wood. Straight to the gambles. Straight to the gambles. Man, can't be stopped. This wasted space here. It's gonna kill me. Alright, so where can we expand? It's gotta be just because of this. Is that 3? The little lake's killing us. Someone try to stop me. Can't do it. Can't stop. Won't stop. Whoops. Alright, we should be okay. Is fish becoming a problem? Ho. Ho. We are prepared for this. Oh. Was that 4? 5. And a storage. Kaboom. Told you we were prepared. What are we looking like now? 380 to 387. We're -7. So close. We probably put one over here. Do I necessarily want to do that? Not really. Problem solved. OR. We're gonna have people fleeing like crazy. I think the other one is at 3-3, 3-4. So we gotta pump these rookie numbers up. Boom. Tree spam. Couple here, couple there. Couple on that island. 4.5. I'm happy with that. Wouldn't you say? I want this number to stabilize. We're still having a potato issue. We need another potato train. I think that will do it. Look at all those people. Would you just look at it? Potatoes, and then once we get potatoes to stabilize, we will get our wheat production to stabilize. We did a lot of tomfoolery with our city. Taters make the world go round. They sure do. They sure do. Tell you what, pro tip, don't put your station through the middle of your city. Unless it's like a little, one station that you're gonna just kind of skirt it on through to pick up people, and that's it. Don't build a big station in the middle. Man, it really does not want to give me that satisfaction of keeping this 10,000 number. Come on, taters. Come on, taters. He's yet to give me the achievement for this. We're apparently having difficulties with the clothes. What's going on with our production over here? We are just not getting it to us. Oh, we have 2 trains. What's our delivery train look like? He needs to be upgraded. We'll see if that helps out. That's something that can run in the background when we're dealing with taters. I'm getting actually really concerned about our wood. Is this the little guy we keep forgetting to... Yes, it is. 9,000. 100%, we're churning wood out. You are churning wood out. Is our throughput just that inefficient at the moment? This music kind of reminds me of Pokemon right now. Like when you go into a town and you're just walking around. Got them vibes. Yeah, we're tanking. Throwback silver vibes. About to hit up the potato gym. Ooh, burn them carbs. Get your tater badge. Are you gonna use spud roll or French fry? Oh, he broke it. Oh yeah, dude, we're tanking. We've got wood on the way though. Alright, we are going to get rid of this. Make a second line in. Can we expedite some of our trains? This all needs some rework, probably sooner than later, by the looks of it. We have solved our almost 300. We no longer hit that. It was a big issue at the beginning. We should probably make this double rails out. This one line, this one line. Can we... Does anywhere have enough for another train? No. I want to speed up. I want to see the next round comes in 240. We've got what? 43. Oh, no, that's not one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that'll be probably 240, right? Yeah, so we need to upgrade this guy. Probably 2 cars. So he needs to go to an 8. Let him unload. And we're gonna squeeze one more. One more. We have 15 sawmills. That is a number. My goodness. Okay. We are going to do this differently because we apparently might be able to fit in one more past our one more, which is an incredible use of space. The fact that we can fit one more in here blows my mind. Alright, so now we just need our people to get back. Ooh, this is an issue. Give it to me. Trust me, guys, we have work for you. Have no fear. You're gonna go work at the sawmill. Boost these numbers up. Oh, here comes our big train. Do we have enough workers? Is this train going to take them all? Tune in next week. Oh, our station's not even big enough. Ay, ay, ay. This last train car is not going to have anybody in it. I think 260. 280 will be enough. This is not what we need. 240, 260, yeah. So we have 280, so we have enough. As long as it keeps flipping 280. Yes, yes, yes. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, so now this should give us enough that every time our trains come in here, they should fill up. It should give us another 60, so that should put us at 960, and our upkeep is 980. And we technically have enough people on that train to put our last farm in here. But we're gonna let this run for a second. Come back to it, see how we're looking. Yeah, there's a 960. Beautiful. Beautiful. Our wood should start looking better. Those are potatoes. I see our third train. Our potatoes should be good over here. At least looking better. No? Do we need more potatoes? Our PPM is not high enough? And we put that larger cotton train seems to be doing a little bit better. It is. Our production is positive on our close, so that'll help with our potatoes, though. We are struggling with potatoes. Alright, well, where's our tater train? Are you the tater train? You're the wood train. Taters? Taters. 240. These are 40 each. Do we have enough? We can do one more before we have to upgrade. Boom. How much more do we need? Alright, boosting our taters. That train will be coming as long as we load up 240. Please load up 240. We're gonna let them drop those people off, and then we'll upgrade the train one more car. Just so then we have people in here before it makes that long journey. How was our morning chat? We having a good time? Nice, peaceful, relaxing Sunday morning. We having a sit back and relax Sunday morning. Sunday in general. I know I like to get things done on Saturday, so Sunday can be collecting myself for the week ahead. We're still looking at what's going on with wood. Good. Let's get to it. Taters, let's go. Let's get filled up. Alright, let's pause this. I want to upgrade this. Get some more cars. I think my next preset is 8. So I'm going to just do that. Just so that we have room for upgrading. So we're going to... We probably need to add another farm. Just by the looks of what we're dealing with number-wise in this graph here. So, after we let it go for a second, then we already have the people on the train ready to go. You're good. I'm gonna check the trains. Our train should be coming in and be able to get full since we added this extra sawmill. And this station as well, we have the capacity to put our final sawmill here. And that should help us production-wise get over our upkeep. Hopefully, it'll start getting us on the positive side of all of our problems for the day. Hopefully. Let's speed this up a little bit. I want to see the rest of our trains coming in. 800. All our trains are 600, so as long as this number stays above 600, anytime a train comes rolling in, 5, it's going to be close. 6, we should be good. Tired workers. Should swap those bad boys out. So this is close. So we're out of wood. He does not have a full. The train is not all the way full. So we're close. So, and this train does not have extra people, right? 40, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should only be 280. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Yeah, because then another 40 would put us at 320. Huh. Seafrost the gambling man. Ooh. Will let us. No. That's a shame. Just shy. Well, we're at least gonna get something out of this. May not be the full. It'll be close. And then this building then is this building's maxed out. Seafrost is watching and gambling and doing his thing all at the same time. He's a man of culture. Glad to have you. Alright, we're gonna speed this up. I want to see our train come in. 320, 40 tired. So we have an issue with the amount of people that are available to be picked up. Let's slap some houses down then. Let's just do this. You can reach, I promise. I said I promise. I said I promise. No? One of these stations will pick you up. There you go. I need you guys to be full. There we go. The wood problem should not dip. I really need to move this station, right? But that's going to be a whole issue. Kind of trapped. It's going to be a thought process. Be a thought process and some moving and whatnot. We need to stabilize ourselves before we do all that again. Alright, so things are coming out. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Population 15. Boop, boop, boop. Running with the big dogs. Boop, boop. Apparently it gave us the 10,000 one and just... It's 10,000 in a settlement though, so I'm confused. Very confused. You have jobs, I promise. $320, $320, $320, big money, no white me. Nice. Pretty sure this next loop around, that issue will be solved. I want to upgrade this too because we have an old junction here, and this is happening. It'll eliminate some of it. That would have been eliminated. Not enough work. You have work. You have work. Oh, that scares me. Alright, train, come drop those people off. Enough workers, enough workers. Ta-da! No. You have less. What is going on? This is a mess. It's not today's concern. Guys, you have plenty of jobs, I promise. Get on this train. Huh. If we could just get this poor place enough workers. Okay. Doing the loop. Will we get it this time? There's 840 workers available. I bumped the time up. Chat. My platform's not long enough. This entire time, that poor 40 people are stuck perpetually. The platform's not long enough. Oh my goodness. How long is this train? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, we need one more. It's been the problem literally the entire time. Oh, those poor guys. Chet, they've been riding the train the entire time. They can't get off. Just been stuck. We do not know if we're going to be able to connect this back up. We might be able to pull this way, bridge it. Honestly, we just pull this into here. That'll do it. Alright, let's see what happens when we try to... I'm gonna get rid of this loop. That is the train bridge, guys. That is what a train bridge looks like. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose. I think we're gonna lose some of those houses. What a shame. Whatever shall we do? Alright, so signals. We need to redo a lot of this station just to make it a lot more efficient. It is, in fact, very inefficient. Alright, let's see what happens. If nothing else, they can come down here and turn around. It's probably actually better. Yeah, we're gonna lose a couple houses. What a shame. What a shame. Guys, I am going to use the restroom real quick. You're gonna get a nice, lovely train ride view, and I'll be back in like a minute and a half. I am back, chat, and I beat the train. Oh, oh. I was worried. Train can be fast. Train can be fast, alright. We are still dealing with not enough work. You have plenty of work. Evening out our wood production. Oh my gosh. Seafrost and his cannonballs. I may have put that on just a like solid loop, which may help the flow of these trains up here. Off the chart for sure. Alright, you can pick up everybody now. Solid. Which means you can drop off everybody now. Yes. Solid. Production is above upkeep. Ooh, there's not enough workers. Of course. Alright. Back to you. Now that wood. Love to see it green. How are potatoes looking over here? Potatoes are still struggling hard. Seafrost, I wish we had as many potatoes as you have wings. Let's go, we're just gonna do it, okay? I'm gonna just put potato farms down. That's gonna be the end of it. Seafrost, did you die? Or did you make it out? Made it out. Made it out alive. Whoop whoop. Two. Boom. This one goes there. It's extremely inefficient, but we will fix that in just a second. I want to fill the upper bounds in. One extra, and let's put it there. Alright, 2 more potato farms. Let's get it going. Not enough people, I know, but we need the taters. 40 apiece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should be 320. Our tater train, I believe it's this one. 320. We just need to make sure we get enough people here now to support that. Ooh, stone is crumbling. to market. Boom. Let's fill her out. Need that potato production. Oh, do we have a little? We have a little bit of potatoes. We're getting there. 600. There's no way there's another 600 there. It's gonna be like a 480. Just shy of the 500 mark. Stone production is struggling. Oh, just shy of the 500 mark. How many people do we end up with? 320. Nice. Don't have enough people, I know. No fish. Are we struggling with fish again? +1 on the fish production. Sorry, my headset was all twisted. Fish is looking okay. Potatoes are still... We might have to just do a whole nother... Hope we've got room for more potatoes. $42 a minute. It's what, 60 per minute when it's 100%? Oh. We should be able to get up there. Oh, and I just killed us on our wood again. $60 times 8. $480. And what is our consumption? $3.99. So we should be positive. It's just a matter of starting to get them over here. Is the key. Should start seeing a net on the potatoes. Ooh, we need like 150 bread production. So our actual bread production is low. Can I upgrade and reach? Ooh. I think I can, guys. I think we can get that corner. We can put that house back. Nice. We need that. We need every little bit. We can't build out here, can we? No. This area. Craftsman, hello. You guys okay? You're not. You have fuel over here, you'll be okay. I don't know what happened that you ran out, but... here we are. Oh, what happened with wood again? Are we stockpiled up anywhere? We are. We've got room to add probably 2 more over here as well. So we're not at a point where like we need to be worried about putting another station. Just seems to be getting it there. Coming in. We seem to have a good stockpile here. Is this the small train? How long have we said we needed to upgrade him? This little guy? I think that will help out considerably. We're gonna have a backstock here for a hot second. There we go. Boom. We have +5 production as soon as I put another house down. We might be able to run another train from this station. Because they keep coming in, and we're not even dipping below 600. Like, nowhere near. Like, we're close to 1,000. Consistently. Right? And our number here, like, we're a little too jagged for my legs. Boom. Pretty much every time a train comes in, a train leaves. Full. Let's do it. Let's put another 7 trains. Hot dog. Let's go for number 8. So we need it. Chad, how many wood trains are we running from a single distribution sawmill? What's everybody's? So right now I'm running 8. For 1,000 upkeep. Now I've got, I think, 3 or 4 from this one. So, yeah, we've got 4 over here. But 8 from one platform. I think of this one, we're doing okay. I don't think we've got enough production to put another train on this one. I think this one is balanced. We can't put any more sawmills here, so this one's gonna be set. Yeah, and then it hits 600 and it's gonna drain it. This one, I'm happy with that one. We got room on this one though, so threw that extra train on there. We can put it one, maybe a second one, depending on how we wiggle things in there. We'll let that run, just make sure. Potatoes. Are we finally showing some solid, steady green? So I need to put a couple bakeries in here. You guys are gonna be upset about this. No, for a fact. I'll smoke in tea. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you today? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Cheersing you my coffee drink. Oh, it's a delicious, delicious sip there. We're going to expand this out here because I don't believe any of our stations are reaching. No. We are just going to arbitrarily start with that. And see how bad $480. We've got a little bit of green. I know we're going to need to put another wheat farm down. We're looking at our potato production to help us with our... Do you keep running out of fuel? How are you out of fuel? Alright, so whatever station you guys are coming from, we're going to trade you. Nope, you're already there. Coal 2, good. Do you have a fuel train? No. Do you? Do you have a fuel train? No. Let's put you to a lower percentage. And then I'm also going to add fuel from up here. Coal 2 to... This is Moonport 3. How many villages do I have? I have 2 as of right now. I think I'm at the point where I'm going to start looking at putting a 3rd down. Moonport here is my first, and we're starting to get a little bit kind of maxed on space that the stations can reach, and we're kind of maxing out feeding our industries. So in order to continue to grow production, I think we're going to have to start getting a third city to start feeding. So I've got one here, and I've got a second village here. That the only one I have craftsmen in is this one. So I've got craftsmen here, and they are going to my brick works over here. And then I've got one cattle ranch down here. In today's task, I used to have this train station right here in kind of the middle, and we were having a lot of train snarls. It fed through here straight into this line, and I moved it out over here, and all of my industries were having issues with not having people because of the reach. So we've been working on getting everything kind of rebalanced out, getting people the industry stuff that they need. Yeah, so I have both of them upgraded. And upgrading that allows you to then get the... Here, let me get rid of this first. Let me finish this out and I will show you. So we're going to go to coal mine 2, full cargo, and then we're going to go to 3, empty. I'm going to put a train on this real quick. So you'll start with the just initial town, and it's got a smaller overall range. Till done, cargo at, time passed here. And then once you get the brickworks unlocked and you get enough bricks made, it will unlock the town upgrade. So the village hall starts off as this little guy in comparison to the upgraded one. So the stone and the wood, I would suggest focus on the wood. Because the wood feeds everything, and if you can't get the wood under control, then your efficiencies of everything else, so like your coal mine, right? Your coal mine takes wood to keep it efficient, and then when that's not efficient, then your trains are gonna not have coal, and then everything kind of like death spirals down there. So I always try to keep an eye on this, and right now our production is just a little bit below that. So whenever you like start putting a couple houses down, do a little check on this. Try to keep it above or within a little bit. I have a distribution center here, right? And I've put it out, and right now I'm running, I think there's 7 on this one, and then my second city, I've got another one here, and it's got 8. And one of the biggest things to do is as soon as there's one of these unlocks, I don't remember what it was, But keep an eye on these because one of them gives you like 50 bricks. And then once you can do that, you can expand your train depot, which allows you to put like another 2 cars onto your train. And then that's going to give you a little bit more throughput onto your wood. So like in the early game, I had 3 sawmills here, and I was, this was full. I had a capacity of 1,500 sitting here, and I was only running like 4 cars because that's as big as my depot could run. But then once that, I got an extra 50 bricks before I had the brickworks, you can come back, you can delete this, it'll give you all 100 of your bricks back, and now you have 150, and that allows you to put like 5 extra sections on. And then you can put like, it's like 2 or 3 extra cars onto your train. Did all that. You have to expand your wood, yeah. Then yeah, just expand your wood. Keep an eye on that. That was something I didn't do the first time around, was know about expanding this. Just expand it. Throw some extra trains on there. Something I did was I threw like 2 extra trains on. Just let it drain this. That's like the first hurdle of the game. Getting not enough upkeep. Upkeep with in your like different industries. So like in here, potatoes, how are we doing? Doing well. Finally got a positive on bread. The upkeep will just be like when this hits 0, all of your things become inefficient because they don't have the wood. Just throwing down a couple more sawmills. Getting that wood to your warehouse. Sea frost popping in. So when they don't have the wood or the gold, they're going to run just a little bit less efficient. They're still going to produce, but just kind of like waiting and grinding through. Just letting your trains get there. Alright, we need another wheat farm. Is this a road? Oh, that's not on the road. Why sea frost? I guess we'll go on an adventure. Make a picturesque wheat farm up against the mountains. Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, we definitely need more coming in here. You just started brick. Well, your gold is from your taxes, your wealth. So like your sawmill, right? This upkeep right here. I guess gold is probably not the best description of it. Your wealth. Do we have enough people coming in? And I think all of these have an upkeep. And your taxes come from just having people and keeping them happy. Oh, that's a workforce. Once we get our village stable, we're going to be popping one of these down. This is going to increase our happiness with our craftsmen. Oh, Seafrost, we all made it back. Where's our... Is this our wheat train? It's a quarry train. $200. That's not going to be enough. So what, 60? And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So 120, 240. We're going to have to upgrade this. I've been streaming this 4 times a week. So we're going live. I go live Sunday, Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. We are going to do the 8. Saturday and Sunday we do earlier streams. And then Tuesday and Friday we do 5 to 7-ish, 7:30. That is Eastern Standard Times. So depending on where you are. But if you go look at the like schedule, it'll show up at wherever you are. I am not. I'm a fan of space and rockets and that kind of stuff, so. And the name derives from a cartoon I enjoyed watching growing up. We are a pilot of all things fun and relaxing. We will fly you through a good time. Swap workers. Hopefully this will get us enough. Oh, he's got a journey. I mean, unless we want to have snakes on the train. Plane, train, automobile. boat, whatever you want to call it. Unless it's purposeful, right? We need more wheat. This poor guy's got a long journey. That's probably half of his problem. In general, though, we try to just play what we're feeling. Right now, we're enjoying this fabulous game. Where are my people? He's stuck. Try not to play anything too crazy intense. I like to be able to enjoy a relaxing time, have a good time with chat. Oh yeah. Long trains are getting hung up. How, what is your spacing like on your blocks? So that was something I was doing initially, was having my blocks being really long. So then like they were getting caught in my junctions. And then doing these two, changing the junctions up with bridges. So instead of being stuck waiting for this train to go through, this guy can go over, this guy can go under. Once you have a decent supply of cut stone, you can start doing some modifications. And then the four-way clover like this. And recently, so like this area here, next time we do some rail work, we're getting caught up. We've been doubling up our rails. So we've got 2 lines going each way. So the trains can kind of pick. This guy's going to come in, there's another line to go through. Got a double intersection here. Just gives the trains another option. And then like this intersection wasn't as busy, so we did not upgrade that one yet. But then, like here, I know this is gonna get busy, so preemptively just did that. And then up here where we go into the warehouse, there's a lot of traffic. Everything was getting backed up. This is going to be another spot that next time we do some rail improvements, trains cross each other's path. So if we put a bridge here, like that other intersection, you know, this guy can just go under the bridge and this guy can go over instead of having to wait for each other. Ooh, a big diamond. City Skylines was one of the first, like, kind of transportation-esque games I played, and making intersections is fun. So I enjoy doing this kind of stuff in that game. Big diamond is, that'll be fun. Big old diamond. This is the first one I did, and as you can tell, we have gotten smaller and more compact. This one I obviously I clipboarded it. Yeah, I'm having an issue with stone as well. This one I had to build half of it, progress the game, build the other half. ran out of stone. I'm having some stone issues now as well, but that's because we're building. You know, I've got 9. I've got more than 9. I've got a bunch of bakeries eating 5 cut stone. So I think we're getting to a point where we're going to build another city here soon. Oh yeah, rearranging. We just yesterday rearranged our stations here. Did this intersection. We used to have a whole mess of, there was like 4 interchanges right here. Made all of our stations in our cities in one way, out the other. Let things be a little bit more efficient. Love it. Love it. Trying to get this population above 10K though. Just doesn't want to stick. Apparently we're gonna need to make a bunch more potatoes. Apparently our wheat is not working either. We've got enough people. 840. This train should pick up 600. Our trains are too close. No, we should be okay. 600. This guy should be able to fill up. And then our other train is going way down to the cattle. Full? You are going to be short of being full. Oh no, you got full. I think we throw another one down just because. Just because we want to get ahead of the game. And 1. Boop. We're gonna put this guy up here. I want to fit 1 more here so we can fill it out. Maybe. I think we're gonna put the next one here. Fill it out. And then we're gonna get like 1 last one in like half the wheat fields. And we put 2 extra cars on our train, our people train. So we should have enough people. It's our tater train. I was thinking about this morning, right? This guy's gonna get upgraded, reworked to how we've been doing the rest of them. It's got 2 points right now. We're gonna knock that down to an in, loop back around, and an out. So that'll get rid of 1. Potato, same thing. Right? It's got 1 now. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and then a through. So we might be able to condense this down into 1 intersection. It'll be tricky. It'll be tricky. But we might be able to make it work. Because we're getting caught up here. I'm thinking we put a big 4-way Boom. Right up in here. Have our in and outs. Might be able to do it. Seafrost is going on a treasure hunt, guys. Jump on in. Everybody has points. It's for free, it's just for fun. Time spent hanging out with us, you accumulate them with your channel points. Get to see if you get eaten by the Kraken or not. Seafrost will feed you a poison frog. It's a good time. More than likely he's going to feed you a poison frog. It's his favorite. Oh, I swear every time I talk bad about you feeding me the poison frog, it's the like one time a stream that you end up dying by the poison frog. The other 15 times that we do it is not the case. 60 minutes, you're doing good. No stations. Oh. You died for noble cause, sir. You will not be forgotten. Still. Our potatoes are still. We need another train. Are you full? You're full? You were full. You are also full. Guys, we're gonna have like 5 potato trains running. Gotta get that PPM up. This is the button I want. Food. So we've got the potatoes over there now. We don't need to add another one. We just need to get our throughput up. Seafrost here. We will. I'm gonna duel you for those points back. Since I killed you with a poisonous frog. After I said how terrible you were. Not enough workers. Where's our tater train? Is this our tater train? Uh-oh. We need more people. The universe said that it was an acceptable trash talk. That's all I got to say about that. Feel like starting your map over? Do you have, are your lines and everything compact? if you got into it like good death spiral, my like first map, I got into like a really bad death spiral. Sometimes it's worth it, you know? You try some things out and you learn some better ways and good fresh start. We'll do just the thing. You can always come, you know, it's a save. You can always come back to it after you play another file and try some different things out. And there's always that. You can always do that. Get over here. I want these taters. I want these people too. The next map I'm definitely, so I didn't mess with any of the like generation settings, right? I left the mountains, I left the water, I left all of it. I just, you know, found a map that looked halfway decent, played by natural generation. I will 100% be dialing down the mountains. I feel like the mountains are like way overkill. Way overkill. There's spots like over here that like there's just big masses of impassableness. Like dialing it back, I could get through here. I could get through here. Just like over here. All of this. All of this. Like there's coal stuck in here. Like I'm losing out on 3 nodes. This is going to be wonderful getting over here. Like all of this black is just mountains. Just loss, you know? Can we not get above 10,000 people right now? Like, is our game capped at that many people? Or is it just hard? Got our bread up? Look at us. Oh, do we not have enough houses? Are all of our houses maxed? No, they're not. What is going on here? Interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm concerned about our potatoes. Probably going to need to put another cotton farm down. Yes. Yes, because we're going to need another train to start coming through to keep up. This is not cutting it. Who are you? Don't have enough production to upgrade you yet. Alright, where's my worker? It's a cattle ranch. we gotta work on stone. Alright, so there's not a bunch just sitting there. The other day we had a bunch of cut stone sitting here. So there's not... Do we have stone? How's our stone production looking? Are people for cut stone? 200. How many are we actually using? Pirate Adventure? Ahoy? See. I will come join the Pirate Adventure, sir. So we have 200. How many are going to be used? Should be 100, right? 120? We got room for another quarry. $20 apiece, 120, 140. Throw another one down. Boop. 160 out of 200. Let that run. I believe our trains are max. Yes. So they should be pulling as much as possible out of there. We are I think finally in need of some more, another sawmill here. Otherwise we're going to get into that not so good situation. It looks like we're only going to fit one more. Less. We can be sneaky. Seafrost, I should not have talked about you killing me. Do we take the hit on one in order to like max out another over here? Do we think this is beneficial? Like have just a kind of smaller one in order to fit the second? So we can fit a full. Like we got a full second one here. Yeah, I know, Seafrost. I spoke way too soon about you killing me. In my defense, though, normally it's true. Like, we take a hit on this one, it only grants us 48 for another. It's like wood is the backbone. $10.6 thousand. Ooh-wee. 11 sawmills. It's what, 40 a pop? I just want to make sure we're getting enough people coming in. Should be 440, right? I do not think our train has that many people on it. No. We might need a second train. I'm not sure if this is maxed. We might have room. Oh, we do. Alright, we're gonna build a max passenger train. One more car in there should be good, so we don't need a max. We just need one bigger than our biggest one. Boom. And as soon as... Is this it? This is it. Upgrade you. Can't even see it. Yep. Confirm. Let's get that big boy rolling. So we don't have enough now. We need that wood. It's a big train. So I would say to find little lakes or lagoons like this. Don't do a like ocean that you're gonna get backed up against. But I put the edge. So like my town hall is here, and then the square came up and like just the edge, just enough to where there's like 3 or 4 blocks and a chunk. So if I was gonna start another, I would pick like this one a good spot, like over here. Okay, I would pick like up here. And I would put it something to the degree of this. So like just that top corner. So then you can line it. Right? So probably more like this. So the top, that northwest corner, you're going to be able to put the building in a path, and then it'll wrap down and around the entire way, so you get 3 sides of the lake. And then when you upgrade it, it's going to then expand, and you'll get the back side as well. But then I would also advise to watch, so like this is, I would say, a pretty good spot. You're not going to be trapped. You're going to be able to run stations on all the sides. Like this right here kind of put me in a pinch. This is not a good spot. I'm stuck. I don't know what I'm going to end up doing with this station. So my bounds are here. I'm trying to move this station out. Hopefully that helps. So like my original box came up through here. And then it expanded, and then now I'm able to come up around this side. And keep putting it on here. No problem. No problem. Where are taters? Ooh. Taters. Or taters are in. Bread apparently is in. Alright, so wheat. Not wheat. Cotton. How's our wheat looking? Wheat is looking good. Where are you getting people from? Oh, this is not good. We need some people. Build style is presenting some issues. And our rapid growth is also presenting some wood issues. All of which are less than desirable. Alright, hopefully that is enough to keep people from leaving the city. Hopefully. And we are slowly solving our problems. Stockpile potatoes, bread, clothing. Wood production is looking good. Oh, no. Do not want a coal mine over here. We can't put a coal mine over here? Question mark. Trying to feed this station right now. Boom. Boom. You need a market. Let's put a market here. Some water. Oh, you don't have a road, you say? Yeah, that, should I move this over one then? Silly me. The road might be helpful. See Frost on the grand tour. I don't even remember my own commands. Let's remember this here. Shall we? Wow. I was silly me. Silly me. Ah, CC Frost. It was you that time. I think you are safely in the top. All right. I want to make sure we have enough because I believe our cotton farm train, cattle. Nope. Let's clay pit. You go all the way up there. Oh, you go to 4. Okay, yes. $200, and these guys are 60 apiece, so we should be able to put one more down. No, 120, 180. We're gonna need another car, 2 cars on there. We need more production out of this. 120. Yes. I'm going to try to be real sneaky like and build this out this way. Utilize all of this space. So we shouldn't do anything here. Real sneaky like. 200, so 60, 120, and then that should put us 180. So we need 260. Points are just used for gambling. It's a random dice roll. You can duel with each other in chat. Just things to do in chat with each other. The pirate adventures, doing the heist. If you do exclamation point commands, click on that link. It'll take you to all the commands. It's just some fun stuff. Just for some engagement. You can duel each other with the points. Competition. Seafrost likes to be the winner. Nothing crazy. You get points for time spent watching, so every time you're here, it starts accumulating it. Get to kind of show off your time spent watching, and then get to gamble with them. so that you can see your time spent hanging out. Check your points. Just a little funsies. Alright, we're running out of fuel places. Did we ever get people back up here? Why are we having difficulties with people up here? We are not. Awesome. Do we have another coal mine we can build? Boom. Need some more production. You, where are you from? Don't be stealing everybody's fuel. Don't be greedy now. Go on, get. And other people have some coal. Smoking tea, did you end up sticking to it? You're working your map out there? Do you start a fresh one? Seems as if we need some more coal. Does this expand my reach, or... Question mark? Just makes it look pretty. Okay, alright. You are gonna start fresh, alright. Best of luck then. Sometimes I enjoy the new, the fresh start. Get a new scenery, new challenge. Where's my coal workers? 160. We got 40 piece, 40, 80. Should be good as soon as it gets here. See? Yes. Wait, it only has 40 people in there. Oh no. Oh no. Tempted to start moving some of this down over here because we need this to feed this station. Obviously we can't move the fishing docks, but like, is this a storage? Yeah, all 5 of these. So what is this? Bakery, some clothing. Clothing, 3 clothings. We'll put the storage here. 3 clothing and a bakery. Two, 3. Scooch that on over. And does that give us 1 house? We could probably rotate this. Let's be a little bit more efficient with our space. So we have 4 houses in there. We're gonna cry for a market. Nice. Nice. No storage in range. We're gonna need it anyways. Gonna need it anyways. I really want to know why we might need cheese. I will join you, Seafrost. And then we're probably going to wrap it up for the day once we come back from our adventure. It's time for some breakfast. Some grass mowing for the day. We're doing okay. Oh, we never upgraded. We have got a lot done. Where's our people? Whoop. Cotton 1, 200, 200. We need to upgrade this. I'm going to upgrade this to an 8. We never did that. Surprise, surprise. Let this guy move and groove. I'm glad we got a lot of our issues figured out. We just not have enough workers. Cotton and the coal. I'm glad you all have been hanging out with us today. It's been a good one. Had a lot of fun. Enjoyable chatting, relaxing with y'all. Always enjoy when we get to have a good time. Seafrost, did you end on a poisonous frog note? Oh my gosh. I can't believe you. I cannot believe it. I can, but that's okay, sir. It happens. I will proudly take one for the team. As long as we got something out of it. You made it out alive. I don't think the Kraken got us at all today. So that's a bonus. We got a full team here. Guys, we did a lot today. We did a lot of balancing. Got our wood production. We boosted our wood production up a lot. We added a lot of houses in. Started shifting some of our production over. Got to clear out. Got to feed this a lot still. We're struggling here a little bit. Looks like coal is starting to be an issue. Right, we're not getting these guys enough people. So we're going to have to keep an eye on that. That can start to be a real big issue. So we're probably going to start Tuesday off with addressing getting people there. I'm 99% certain that moving a lot of this industry down here so we can fill in houses will allow us to have enough people here. So if you haven't and you enjoyed our time today, hit that follow button so you'll get notified when we go live on Tuesday. It'll help us grow. You get to have a good time hanging out with us. But hope you enjoy your weekend. Do something fun, do something relaxing. And until then, take it easy. And we'll see you then.